Hey Amanda. Okay, so let's see if I can better explain how to do this print and cut tag. I don't think I was real successful in messages. Sometimes it's just hard to explain it. It's better to show it. So here we go. Here's a tag that I chose. I made it really big just so that you can see it. And you're going to select the tag, go up here to the right hand corner and select the offset. I think it's about the sixth icon over from the right. And you're going to select internal offset, and you'll see this little tiny red line show up there, but that can be made thicker. Use the slider right over here in the offset window and make it however thick you want it. Okay, so the first one is going to be wherever you want the border to start, so the edge of the border. Okay, so let's say you want it right there, and we're going to click apply. Then we're going to go ahead and select that internal offset that we just made and go back to the offset window, select internal offset again, and you'll see it made another line real close to the edge. Use your slider again and make it how thick you want your border to be, because eventually we're going to connect those two lines. Okay, so let's say we want it right there. Click apply. Now you need to group these two lines together. Sometimes I have a hard time getting Silhouette to select those two lines, so to make it a little bit easier, I cheat. I throw it, well, I really threw it, didn't I? I throw it over here to the side, the main card file, and then that way I have just these two lines. I select them, I right click, make compound path. Now it's just one. Okay, I bring my card back over, I select all of it, I go up here to the top to the align window, and I click center, so that way it centers it all back up perfectly again. I select my internal lines that I created. Just select either one, it doesn't matter. I go up to my bucket and I pick my color that I want. So we'll just do black. And then I like to select it all again. I want to make sure that I didn't move any of that. So I'm going to go back over to the align window and center it again. And it looks like I did move it a slight bit. But you don't have to do that part if you don't want to. While it's all selected, I then right click on all of it and I click group. Then I don't like to have the cut line showing, it just bugs me. So while it's all selected, I go up here to the top to the line color window and I select this one right here, which is invisible. That way I don't have to see those ugly lines. Now while it's still selected, go to the scissors up here at the top right hand side of the screen, the cut style. And this is what you want to see. You want to see that red cut line only on the very outer edge, because that will be your card. If your cut lines are inside, that you don't want that, because that's going to cut it out. So this is what it'll look like if your cut lines are on the inside. Okay, so if it looks like that, then just go over here and select cut edge instead, so that you make sure that it looks like that. Okay, and then you want to make sure that on your page setting that you select your proper paper size that you're going to use. Okay, so let me resize this so it fits. And so I'll just select 8.5 by 11, my 12 by 12 cutting mat, and then you also need your registration mark since you're going to do print and cut. So over here on the top right corner, the second icon in, select the registration marks and click this little window. It says show registration marks, and there you go. You should have them on your screen right there. Make sure that your design is not on top of the registration marks. Make sure it's in a clear area, okay? Then you are ready to send to the printer and put into the silhouette to have it cut. Good luck. If you have any questions, message me. Take care.